Today I'm doing your daily reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have Aries placements, this reading is for you. If this reading doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that is more suitable for your individual circumstance. I do Aries readings daily. I also do 1-minute reads, which is in the short section of my channel. There's always something fun and fabulous happening in the communities tab. So come say g'day. Alright, so let's get into it. Today I am working with the Light Seers deck, and I am doing my infamous 9-card spread that I have really been enjoying. So let's see what's coming up. How are you all feeling today? Well, it's the 20th in Australia, so we are officially out of Aries season into Taurus. How are we feeling? How are you all feeling? How was the Aries season for you? Let me know in comments. And well, some of you it might still be the 19th. You might still be celebrating your birthday. Let me know in comments. If that's you, happy birthday to my Aries that's just celebrating, because I do know I have viewers from all over the globe. So depending on where you are tuning in from, it might still be your birthday and it might still be Aries season. Hey, all right, because I'm in Australia, for those that are new and don't know, I feel like I always have to say that because people in comments are just hilarious. Your current energy, ooh, 7 of Pentacles. There is something about work and money, work and money. 9 of Wands. Aries, what is going on? This is really big, heavy energy. So straight off the bat, I feel like someone here feels left out, a little left out. They're feeling that their efforts haven't been recognized. They feel like they have tried to be persistent and consistent and showing up, but the results are just not visible. And the reason why I say the results are not visible is because all you can see in this 7 of Pentacles, all the pentacles are underneath the ground. So you can't see any fruits at the moment. You can see some leaves and you're like, well, this tree is taking forever to grow. And we know that Aries and patience are just like polar opposites, right? Generally, depending on your timeline, because that patience is also mastery. But here, with these 2 cards are saying to me persistence, because whilst the 9 of Wands is wounded warrior, it is also a card of persistence, of keep going, because the 10 of Wands is 1 wand away and she is looking out into the horizon. It's almost like she's waiting. So I feel like in spite of whatever has happened, don't give up. And I'm not picking up the Aries energy that Aries has given up. If anything, I feel like no matter what has happened, no matter how much you feel left out, you felt left in the cold, I'm feeling like for somebody, this is also in a social situation. Say, for example, you went to your birthday party or you went to a party and you were invited, but you know, people are not engaging with you, not communicating with you, and you feel a little bit like, well, why am I even here? You know? For others of you with this pentacle energy, I feel like this could be to do with work, career. Maybe you have been waiting for that promotion, for that pay rise, for that job, and it's just not shown up in the 3D world. Sometimes not, well, what Spirit is saying to me is that sometimes it's not rejection, it's redirection. So don't think of this feeling left out in the cold as rejection. Think of it as redirection to something better, something that is more aligned, something that is more who you are. Okay, so let's see, what is your challenge? Yeah, manifestation. Really working to manifest and wondering, this to me is giving this idea of, you know, it's like you're baking the cake, but the cake hasn't perfected itself. You're like, oh, maybe I need to change the combinations of ingredients, or maybe I need to change the temperature on the oven. So here, that's the vibe I'm picking up, that, you know, keep in the challenge position, keep changing, keep refining, because that's how you're improving. And in those refinements, this is a major arcana. This is Aries energy. So if you feel like your manifestation hasn't come to fruition, it might be just minor tweaks that's required for you to get it. So what do I mean by that? I use the cake example. So say, for example, maybe you are looking for a job and the only way you're applying is you may be just applying through one channel. You know that, you know, in Australia, we have this search engine called seek.com.au. So depending on where you live, where you're tuning in from, I'm sure you might have something like that in where you live. But maybe you can look on LinkedIn, or maybe, you know, there is a networking site. If you're in marketing, there is a website that you can go to, you know, something along those lines. So the magician is like, you know, you've got all the tools and resources. It's about changing and shifting and applying the right combination, if that makes any sense. Because it's really, you want to go from there to success. That's what, you know, you want to manifest this into the 3D world, whatever it is, money, relationship, friendship, soul friendships, whatever it is, you want to bring it to the 3D world. Wow, what is this? Like majors popping up like popcorn. What is going on? Leo energy, Aries energy. So some of you could definitely be dealing with another fire sign. Could be Leo, could be another Aries. But with the strength card, to me, this is about knowing that you have the inner strength. Look at that. Half her face is of that of a lioness. Her, because it's a her. Male, female, and feminine. So it's about, you know, I almost feel like saying taming the demons. I don't usually use this language. I only say that I feel like something has really hurt you, deeply hurt you, and has made you doubt. So it's probably more your belief systems, your mindset, your thinking, and that's where you need to have the strength and resilience so that you can continue to keep going, because this is all in your challenge. It's like, if you give up, then you are saying defeat. You're like, nah, tools down, I'm done. You don't make it to the 10 of Wands. But that's what this whole strength card is saying, that you are so close. Now is not the time to give up. Wow. Challenge. So somebody here, definitely this is to do with the matters of the heart. Like this right here, I almost, and this is maybe for one person, you've manifested this breakup. Let me explain. Let me explain before you all start jumping up and down and around, because this is in your challenge, right? You have been feeling left out in the cold and like a wounded warrior for a very long period of time. And it's almost like you're wanting to manifest an out if you haven't already, because you know at deep down at some level you're not happy. And that's why it's in your challenge position. This thing matters to you. You care about it. Why do I say that? You have nurtured it. You have looked after it. You tended to it. And it's disappointing to you that this is where it's headed. It's disappointing to you that after all that time, energy, and effort, this is where it's headed. For some of you, this could be a storyline that is not recent, could be for a number of years. And you're manifesting healing because this is in the challenge position. You're wanting to heal yourself, to have that strength, resilience, so you can manifest happiness, joy, love. Love can look different things for different people. This could be family. This could be a close friend, your best friend. Could be a lover. Could be a partner. Could be a husband, wife. Collective read, personal read, first link in the description box. But this is the vibe right here, that in the challenge position, it's like taking all your strength and then some to manifest the life that you desire. Because whatever this was is clearly disappointment. Like it's left you out in the cold and made you feel like a wounded warrior right here. These are the cards, I'm just going by what's come up. Pretty big, heavy read and deep, very, very deep read, if I may say so. All right, shifting gears to your advice. You know who you are, Aries. I mean, Emperor, you showing up twice, not once in your read. This is about owning who you are and really stepping up and stepping into your power. This is about, Aries, you know who you are. You are the leader, the change maker, the maverick of your own life and destiny. Of your own life and destiny. You get to create and design your own life the way you want. How you want, because you are the emperor. You are a force to be reckoned with, not to be messed with. And it's about taking on and being that leader that you know that you are. And owning it. Can there be any more? Like, I do not think this is in your advice. Take the leap of faith. Time to say goodbye, sayonara. Like, I do not know. I do not think in all, and I've done hundreds, thousands actually, thousands of readings, because there's so many readings that I've taken off down from my channel, and we were already at how many hundreds just on the channel alone. Doesn't even include all the personal reads and all the readings I've been doing outside of the channel. So thousands. I've never ever seen the Fool, the Magician, and the Emperor show up in the same read. I literally am dumbfounded, gobsmacked. I literally have no words. Spirit is saying, Aries, it's time to manifest and create the life of your dreams. Take the leap of faith and trust yourself and back yourself. You are the Emperor. You know who you are. You know what you stand for, and you know what you want. So stop hiding, stop playing small, and stop denying the truth to yourself. And be you now. Being you now. That's what this is. This is why my channel is called Being You Now. It's about owning and being the version. I mean, these are major arcanas, folks. Major arcana. So will you take the leap of faith? Will you? Will you trust? Will you go first? Woo! We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas popped up in 8 cards. So 50% of your reading is major arcana so far. Final card. I cannot even. Give me some, I don't know. Give me your favorite Aries emoji. Give me your favorite Aries emoji. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I can't even. Like, final card in your advice world. It's time to close this chapter, this cycle for good, because it's time to take the leap of faith into the new. This, for some of you, this could be 21 months, could be 2 years, over 2 years, 3 years. This cycle needs to go and be completed. You have basically, Spirit is like, Aries, you've successfully completed a cycle. I want you to be done, dusted with it, and I want you to take that leap of faith. Look at that. Because it's available to you. However, caveat. These 2 cards are right next to each other, by the way, in this order. Free will. If you want to keep going through the same cycle, that's what you're going to keep doing. If you step out of this circle knowing you've completed the cycle, you're ready for the new and to take the leap. It's really that simple. Wowza. So what cycles are you completing, Aries? Let me know in comments. All right. Let's get you some African goddess cards. 2 wanted to come out. Let's see. Yep, 2. The first one I have is shame. Oh my gosh. Number 19. Long Babi Shuzi. Number 19. Hey, 19th is when Aries season ends. You are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful. Even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable. You are complete. Your declaration is, I am protected. You know what? Didn't I say all these things in your read? Go watch the start. These cards, I mean, the way this is a very powerful spread and a very powerful read. That's all I'm going to say. Oh my gosh. Mat, giving and receiving, all the Egyptian vibes. Number 10. And let's not forget Mercury retrograde. We're still in Mercury retrograde. Very careful, Aries. Reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Giving and receiving is a spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit. Your declaration. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. I'm going to say that again. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Claim it in comments. Let's get you an Archangel Michael message before we close out. Wowee! Archangel Michael. Messages for my Aries. I feel like there's more than one that wants to come out. Look at how many want to come out. Messages from Archangel Michael. Oops. Look at how many messages want to come out. Archangel Michael has messages for you, Aries. Okay. I'll have to just roll with it. Oh my golly gosh. This is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. Amen. Amen. Number 33. I'm putting it right there. I feel like that's the trump. Increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, find a mentor to teach what your soul longs to know. So many of you have said to me, you want me to be your mentor. Yes, I open my doors to anyone who desires to walk the path of growth and knowledge and learning and integration and ascension. You need to desire it, want it, and then walk the path. Doors are open. You need to walk through. That's what Money Mind Reset is about. That's what money coaching is about. That's what these tarot readings, my readings are so healing. People say over and over, transform lives. Trust your angels. I'm saying it because it's the truth. That's what people tell me. Number 36. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a plan. Doesn't this remind you of just a card? Just saying, just on the side. Watch the read. Number 35. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. 35. Trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant infinite. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. This is so gorgeous, Aries. Oh my gosh. Love this. So 35, 36, 15, 33, they could be important to you. What a reading. So many blessings. So many blessings. This is a blessing in disguise. Claim it. Claim it. Make it yours and integrate it. Aries, if you desire a personal read, it's the first link in the description box. If you desire to book a live tarot reading, which is going to be a total game changer, it's a video call with me, real time. So that information is in the pinned comment. And if you desire money coaching, #money. Let's unlock this vault to divine abundance, prosperity, love, and blessings. Amen. Aries, thank you for being here. And remember the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.